Hello, all my beautiful Aries friends. Welcome to your March 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. With that being said, let's move on into our reading. Let's see what our cut cards have to say. We have the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So this is your heart's desire being granted. It is a yes from the universe of what you've been manifesting. Very happy, joyful energy, satisfied and feeling very accomplished. And the Knight of Cups, which is the extension of an offer, either by you or to you. So we'll see how that comes out in the cards. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much for being present here. We appreciate it. Ooh, nice. Two of Cups. Ten of Swords, releasing all that old feeling. There's the King of Cups. And the Six of Cups. So this is a lot of cool energy, soul bonding energy, and the energy of releasing fear or the feeling of being under attack or being bombarded by something. Usually bombarded by something negative. We have the Ace of Pentacles in family life, love life, and relationship. It looks like it's going to dominate with the money right now, the Four of Pentacles. And looks like you're making a decision. Looks like changing a job here. The burden being lifted. That's wonderful. The Ten of Rods, so the struggle is over. The Five of Pentacles. Now, we'll talk about that. That's always wanting it to be faster. And the Hanged Man, looking at it from a different perspective. There's that Page of Wands. So, Aries, you are the Wands energy, meaning action. Very strong work energy associated with the Wands. So, you're getting this messenger come in, and he's kind of the town crier. So, he's giving you whatever actionable items you need to know about or to do, what action you need to take. So most of the time it's talking about a job offer. So we have this Two of Cups. This is soul mate energy, but it also means being of one mind. So if this is a partnership for the place where you're going to work, if it doesn't have anything to do with a relationship for you, this is about being in the energy of working very well, with whoever you're partnered up with. So whether it's a relationship or a work partnership, this is very solid, being able to have really good success because you're both aiming at the same goal and you're both in a win-win mindset. So that's very strong. Releasing the Ten of Swords here. We love the tens because that means the end of the cycle. The cycle of being bombarded or the cycle of fear and worry is being released from you now. So we love that. We finished that. They're saying, I don't know why they're saying menagerie, but there you go. Finish that menagerie. This, I don't know. So for somebody, that's a key word. So King of Cups is the energy now. This is a solid, true, authentic offer, wanting the best. It could be, for some of you, maybe a relationship. For others of you, it is an offer for this job we were talking about. Then we have soul family energy, which again gives you the energy of being in your tribe. These are the people surrounding you in this energy of releasing. Now, for some of you, it might not be something unfamiliar. These people feel very much in a place of familiarity. So if something happened and your business had to close, this may be the reopening of it for some of you. Or the chance to have the job that you truly are meant to have. is absolutely here. So this is the card of restoration, financial structure being restored, and stability. And it's a gift from divine because it's an ace. The Four of Pentacles is again talking about financial abundance, being very secure. This is the miser. He's hanging on to those coins. So you don't have to worry about when it comes in that it all goes right back out. You're not going to turn it over that fast. You will be able to save. This is money in the bank. And the Seven of Swords, which is walking away from what no longer serves you. And sometimes it means giving 2 weeks notice. You're definitely leaving behind what's no use to you anymore. The struggle being over, the burden being lifted. The Ten of Rods means you've completed the cycle of the difficulty, of the struggle, of the heaviness. So you got 2 tens releasing you from negative energy and heavy energy of trying to force things or trying to just endure, okay? And it never happens fast enough. We have the Five of Pentacles here. These 3 pentacles are lit up. So it's telling you there's nothing for you to do at this point. You've done everything. You've completed all the tasks. You just have to be patient. Had a sip of water there trying to help out the frog in my throat. We have the Hanged Man, which is being able to see things from the higher perspective. Literally putting yourself in a position of looking at things from the spiritual mind or the 7th crown chakra that floats right above your head. Get yourself into that energy through meditation or whatever brings you a place of being able to kind of focus and let yourself see what's coming. And we have the King of Rods. This is your Aries king, very much in a place of being in charge. It also stands for boss energy. So it can be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, divine. So, we have the Four of Rods, the Page of Cups, the Six of Rods, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Swords, to all believers keeping the faith, the Sun card, fabulous energy, the Wheel of Fortune, man, that's great, 2 of Pentacles, and there's that King of Cups again, with the Holy Grail, the Ace of Cups. So the Holy Grail, the Ace of Cups, is a gift from divine, and it is the highest holy blessing that can be given. This is the elixir of life in this cup, which means it is the DNA of all existence. And when you're given this cup, this is where anything that you can bring your vibratory energy to is amplified by this gift. So, literally means you are being offered the opportunity to really make a difference, okay, in what you want to happen. So being in a place of receiving that energy and receiving what, here's the real short and simple version. Pray the solution, not the problem. The end result is what you want to vibrate your energy with and manifest, not all the things in between. Okay? So, how do you want to feel, and what do you want to feel financially secure? It doesn't matter what job you get as long as you get the right job, right? So don't think about what you think you may want. Let the universe bring that to you. It knows what you want already. It's not like it doesn't know. You've thought about it a million times. So it's already informed. So we have the Two of Cups, which means solid, beautiful soul bond energy. And the light between is the divine. So this is soulmate energy, divine consciousness energy. It is also ascension energy. So this is a whole plethora of things. And it creates this doorway that you are now able to step through, and people are waiting to greet you. And this doesn't mean death, it means a new beginning. It means the doorway to your future. Also can mean for some people, if you're in this, because this is a collective reading, for some people this is the marriage is in the cards, so it may be about a relationship for you. Then we have, it does mean solid, grounded energy and perfect communication and harmony. So there's the Ten of Swords, cutting you free of all the fear and toxic energy of the past. That cycle is now complete. We have the Page of Cups, where the universe is coming in saying you are being provided for. This little wave in the background is the wave of abundance. And inside the cup, he is holding a fish, which is the promise of being provided for. You will be fed. Now, we have the King of Cups, which is genuine energy. So if this is about a person in a relationship or a job, either way, this is somebody who truly wants your highest good. So that's a great energy. And the Six of Rods is coming through the battle victorious with the sun in the background, is always perfect energy because it's talking about allowing you to be in a place of victory and literally being seen head and shoulders above the rest. And the Six of Cups is the energy. You got sixes here, okay? So together, this is the energy of soul family energy, and it definitely means you're in the right group of people. And this Knight of Swords is very fast acting, like all of a sudden everything's just happening, right? So it is like a out of the blue, here it comes. Now, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the gift of financial security and stability, a platform to stand on that's not going to be rocky. Don't overthink it. That's one of the dangers. Don't try to sort it out yourself. All those swords are still up in the air. There's nothing she can do with them, okay? So don't waste your time or your energy stressing out about what will happen next because it's not ready for you to do that. So stay in that higher energy. She's got the blindfold on so that she can raise herself up out of this physical plane. Now we have, just keep on, when you get in that moment, just say best possible outcome and release it to the universe. So Four of Pentacles, very strong energy of abundance, and to all believers, which is still the same energy. Stay in faith, stay in your spirit mind, stay in your belief. Then you get to walk away from what no longer serves you. This may be letting go of, maybe moving. You may move residences, and you also may change jobs. Whatever it is for the best, because the Sun card is an opportunity of a lifetime. This is the universe coming into divine alignment to allow you to be the most prosperous and the most happy. This is complete happiness. Now, this is the career and finance area. Kind of all intermingled, but this is how I lay it out. The Ten of Wands is walking through the burden, releasing all of that struggle. Now, you do have to lay it down, so don't try to hang on to it. It's really of no use for you anymore. You've completed that cycle. That task is done, and you're about to reap the benefits for it because the Wheel of Fortune is karmic debt being released. All red lights turn green, all doors open, doors that you weren't even able to see prior to this. It creates such a change in dynamic that you literally will feel shot out of a cannon. It's very fast moving, and all obstacles will fall to the ground, so to dust. And you go, but it's not happening soon enough. I don't see it yet. Well, darling, this is the universe working it out for you, and we can't see it until it's completely formed. And so you have to keep believing for the end result. If you start doubting and saying, I don't see it yet, then you start to counteract what the universe is doing. So keep envisioning what you want, even when you can't see it. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. Remember, when it looks like nothing's happening, everything's happening, right? Here is the Two of Pentacles telling you, don't let the chaos and what you can't see or what you can see fool you into turning away from what you're focusing on. You see his eyes are closed there because he's not supposed to be looking at all the other stuff happening. If he turns his attention away from those two of coins, he loses. So, and there's nothing he can do about the boats in the water. They have to manage their own way. He can't swim to them and drag them ashore, and he may not make it if he were to jump in. So, don't sacrifice yourself. Keep focusing on what you're manifesting. And there is the higher perspective, and that's what you'll get when you get into that meditative flow. And coming out in the energy of being very much in a place of the King of Cups, which is healing energy, love, abundance, all of the good things you can think of, feeling like everything is just in harmony with the entire universe for you. So, my darling friends, this is a fabulous reading for you, Aries. You've got some major, major movement here. You've got some releases from some things that have been holding you back. So, I send you love, light, and abundance, and a joyous first half of March. I'll see you again in the middle of March. Namaste, my friends.